So, my name is Caden Rockwell, and I'm here to talk to you about equitable remedies. So, members of the Young Lawyers Division at the State Bar of Arizona. Today, I'm honored to delve into the world of equitable remedies with you guys. I'm very excited to talk about it. Like I said, my name is Caden Rockwell, and I want to share my knowledge on equitable remedies with you all. So, the very first thing that you need to understand is there's a difference between equitable remedies and legal remedies. So, very crucial difference between the two. So, let's begin by understanding the difference between legal and equitable remedies. All right. So, legal remedies typically involve monetary compensation. They're meant to reimburse the injured. However, equitable remedies are going to be different. So, like I said, legal remedies involve that monetary compensation, and they're meant to reimburse the injured. Take for example, a car accident. When you get in a car accident, money is, in your car is totaled, let's say. You are going to receive money. That is a legal remedy. So you're going to receive money, which helps you then buy that new car, fix your car. It's just an example of a legal remedy. All right. So equitable remedies, however, they focus on the fairness and aim to address situations where money cannot solve that problem. A lot of times that people think, hey, money solves everything. That is exactly where equitable remedies come in. It is not true. They come in when money can't solve the problem, like I said, and they focus on the fairness aspect of this side of the legal system. So first, I want to go into history of equitable remedies. So to appreciate the significance of equitable remedies, you got to journey back in time a little bit. So the roots of them can be traced to the English Court of Chancery. This is where judges sought to provide just solutions beyond the constraints of common law. Historical evolution laid the foundation for a legal system that could offer remedies that were tailored to the unique situations of each individual. Because, like I said, money cannot solve everything. So now let's explore some tangible examples of equitable remedies available in Arizona, in the United States. So in our state of Arizona, courts have the authority to grant injunctions, specific performance, and rescission. An injunction prohibits certain actions. Specific performance compels the fulfillment of a contractual obligation, and then rescission is going to cancel a contract, returns the parties back to their state that they were in before the contract. Contract's void, it's null. So the first court case that I want to get into is going to be Brown versus the Board of Education. However, I know that you all were here ready to hear about these court cases that were specific to Arizona. However, I did feel that it was a lot more fitting to go with the Brown versus the Board of Education, considering that we are all students that are, we are all looking to go into the law field. Education's obviously been a big part of our life. And I also know that Brown versus the Board of Education is something that we are all, I'm assuming, familiar with. However, if you're not, pay attention, and I'll give you a little info on it. So, like I said, first court case I'm going to get into, Brown versus the Board of Education in 1954. So this was a landmark case in the United States. It is an example of a court applying equitable remedies. So the Supreme Court ordered the desegregation of public schools, stating the concept of separate but equal was inherently still unequal. The remedy in this case was aimed at achieving a broader social goal at ending racial segregation in education. So that does still apply to Arizona. So that's where I wanted to bring it back to. So this court case, obviously it's not specifically an Arizona court case, and I'm aware of that. However, segregation was happening all around the country, even right here in our state of Arizona. So segregation was something that, you can't put a monetary value on that. That is exactly where those equitable remedies come in. You can't put a value of money on segregation. That's not a thing. It's not going to happen. We needed a better way to solve this. That's where the equitable remedy came in. So that obviously the equitable remedy helped to work towards desegregating our schools. Was it an immediate fix overnight? Do you snap your fingers and it all go perfect? No, there's things even today we can still work on. The United States is not perfect. Our legal system's not perfect. However, we are doing a lot to try and make it as perfect as it can be. Obviously, everyone's got a lot of work to do, legal system everywhere. So that leads me to the second example of a court case that I have. Like I said, I also was able to find one for the United States. It was a little difficult to find one specifically to Arizona, so just bear with me here. So the court case that I'm going to talk about second is Pennsylvania Coal Company versus Mahone of 1922. So a little ways back there. However, in this case, the United States Supreme Court considered the concept of regulatory takings. The court applied an equitable remedy by stating that government regulation could, in some instances, go too far and be considered taking of private property. This decision influenced the development of the law surrounding property rights and government regulation, which is still relevant today. Something that's very important. You don't want the government taking your property, and that is exactly where, like I said, an equitable remedy comes in, and it's something that you can't put the monetary value on. So, in conclusion, the understanding of equitable remedies is paramount for young lawyers navigating tort litigation all over the country, but specifically in Arizona, because that's where we're from. These remedies offer a nuanced approach to justice, considering the unique circumstance of each case. So, before we conclude, I just want to say I appreciate you all listening to me today. I really hope that I was able to inform you a little bit more about equitable remedies, and that you all, I didn't bore you to sleep here, because that's something no one likes, but I hope I kept it interesting. I really appreciate it, and I wish you all the best of luck. So thank you so much for listening to me today and letting me come speak for you. Thank you.